Yes, I finally get to return to this series. Get out of the way, Sega logo. It's time for your little subsidiary company that got absorbed and started doing the Yakuza series. Amusement Vision. Well, basically. Anyway, I really love bananas. Aye. Then God gives you bananas. What the fuck? Man, I wish that would always work with wishes. Anyway, welcome everybody to Let's Replay Super Monkey Ball 2. This is your host, the MJ406. And well, for those of you that don't know, for the past, this is another one of my camera Let's Plays that I need to get redone. This is one of only 2 remaining, and well, this was probably my most popular of them because, well, this is one of those niche games that, well, people that played it back in the day loved, me being one of them. And well, I'll just say this. I'm happy we got the Banana Blitz HD remix last year, but this is the game we really want brought back. Super Monkey Ball 2. Oh, the peak of the Super Monkey Ball franchise, and the reason it probably got a little drawn out when it did. But oh man, back in my early days, whoo, this game was a treasure. And it's so simple to play. For example, let's go over it. How to play Super Monkey Ball 2. The further you push the controls, the faster you roll. You actually control the tilt of the stage, in case you didn't know that. If the ball starts moving, the camera will follow, as it should. So you want to make sure to remember that when you move. If you didn't remember that, you're nuts. There's a map of the stage in the bottom right corner. Helpful to know. If you press A, you can actually get an overview from different zooms if you want. You change the size of the map if you want to see up close or far away. You have those options. Excuse me. The golden level boundary should be easy to see. Yep. I really love bananas. Yeah, you told us that already. Get a bunch of bananas. Great, he's a banana addict. Maybe even more so than Donkey Kong. And make it to the goal. That's the main thing you want to do. Make sure you use the controls so you can stay on the ground. When you want to climb up a hill, make sure to press hard on the control stick. You say stay on the ground. Be careful not to drop off the stage. Make sure not to fall up. You dumbass. Suppose you find a switch. You can start and stop moving parts. Yes, thanks. I would figure that's what the switch would do. Try to keep your balance when you're on a seesaw floor. Yeah, those seesaw floors are a bit obnoxious. If you make it to the goal before time runs out, you will complete the stage when you touch the goal. I did it! Where am I going? Ready? Where are you going? But, oh god, no, that's revealing levels, damn it! I wanted to skip that. But anyway, yeah, Super Monkey Ball 2. For those of you that have heard about this series but have wondered why it seems like a lot of people really love it, well, the first 2 games are mainly why. And well, for those that played Deluxe on the PS2 and Xbox original, well, you got a general taste of how these games are as well. Deluxe basically combines the first 2 games for those, but well, they don't have quite the finesse with the controls that the GameCube versions do. So, if you have these games for GameCube, you have what's the best Super Monkey Ball experience, particularly Monkey Ball 2. Like, I always forget about this being one of my favorite GameCube games. It's just so fun. You got the main game mode that go over, and you have your stupid little ridiculous party games. Some like it, but, well, I like it. Others don't really care for them. But yep, these games are a treasure. And well, this is a game that introduced story mode, which, well, again, I will say, I am kind of glad they at least brought back Super Monkey Ball, even if it was with Banana Blitz, the Wii one. I wasn't the biggest fan of that one, but I'm at least happy they brought the game back at all. Because, well, like, I really like this series. I could probably get into details eventually about, like, why I feel like they, there we go. I could probably get into details later about why I think the Monkey Ball series has kind of gone downhill. It's basically that once Amusement Vision was gone, they basically did the level designs differently. But yeah, as regards to, like, the game quality, the first 2 games are definitely really, really good. And well, I'm going to show you why. So let's get into story mode. With everybody just enjoying themselves on this little village over here. A tragedy will strike when a giant blimp shows up. Oh no, is it the humans? Oh no, humanity! Get out of here! I wonder who could be that giant blimp. Ah! What the hell? It's a fancy-looking baboon?
How's that well for me, the great scientist, Dr. Baboon? People on the jungle island, if you hate me, you will starve!
You fucking dickbag. So, you hate me? Fine, I'm gonna take all your food. What a dick. No, all those precious bananas they have probably used for their life savings. There's our man.
Stop it, Dr. Baboon! I was gonna hate you even more! You fucking know! Shut up, you insect monkey! You want the bananas, you'll need to come to me.
No, I probably shouldn't do voice acting. He's got the ridiculous voices in the back. But, well, we got the annoying frickin' Dr. Baboon stealing the bananas from the village like a dickbag. All because people hate him. And, well, it's up to us to get him. So, time for a magical dance! Hop, 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 step, jump, jump, poo! Let us cooperate! Yeah, yeah, woo! Magical spell is E-E-Poo! God, that is still fucking embarrassing. That's the one part of this game I always cringe. Well, the game is supposed to be child-friendly, so I guess I can see what they're going for. Apparently they pilot these with magic. So, yep, here's the way story mode works. You have a world of 10 stages, and, well, once you beat them all, you complete the world. If I remember, they had this in Super Monkey Ball Deluxe, which, like I said, is a combination of the first 2 games. I think if I heard correctly, you only have to complete 10 of the 20 stages they offer in that to advance to a world. So it's a lot easier to complete story mode. But in Monkey Ball 2, you gotta actually have skills to get through everything they give you. So, let's get started. Time for the Super Monkey Ball magic to begin. World 1-1. Simple. So, yep. It's time to show you how the level design from these games shined. Back to the original, the original 2 GameCube entries. I'm not gonna complete the stage just to spite you. You can't make me go in there, damn it. But yep, collect all the bananas you want to get yourself some food. And well, you get score based on how quickly you get through. If you get through with more than half the time remaining, you get double your time bonus. So always make use of that. The awesome thing about these stages is that, well, while you think it's really straightforward, like I could just go around that spiral there to get through that. Screw you, I got my own way of doing things. Oh no, I fell! Ah! And that's something to get used to. No, I don't want to do it anymore. At least you have infinite lives in story mode, which, you know, you don't have the stress of like, oh no, if I keep failing, I'm done for good. Thankfully, story mode does not put you in that kind of situation where you're pressured to do it a certain number of tries. Still, though, the cool thing about the early level designs for Super Monkey Ball stages, for 1 and 2 in particular, here's the best way I could sum up why the early games were seen as better. The early level designs were based off concepts. For example, every single level in this game is a concept, Bumpy. They take one simple puzzle idea, and then they, have you try to solve however this puzzle works, and use that to get to a goal. Simple. They base the stages around puzzles where you must, understand how that works in order to get through. Where later games, well, they more design levels around the idea of how Monkey Ball works. But that kind of gets rid of, like, the special charm of it. You just have levels where you just roll through, collect bananas, and then you're done. Oh, by the way, some switches you don't want to hit. For example, if I decided to hit that earlier, whoops, bridge is gone. So know what switches to hit, if you can help it. Because, well, yeah. If the bridge is gone, you're clearly going to fall, so make sure you do it right. Oh, God, hit it with yes. Hit it with yes. I got it. But yeah, that's basically why these first 2 games did a lot better. They took the idea of just creating a little puzzle for you to go around, where the later games is like, alright, roll through this stage, collect things, done. That's why there's so much more passion and feel for the first 2 games. And like I said, if you don't understand why people love the Monkey Ball series, look at this game and the first game. You can completely see, like, there's a lot of charm to these. And well, if you think this is too easy, oh, don't worry, this is only the first world. This puzzle platformer knows how to kick your ass. Especially if you're unprepared. Because, oh boy, nothing says unprepared like constantly falling your death at a stage in these games. This is only the first world, so, you know, it's a lot of basic concepts. This is more or less just getting you familiar with things you may see in later stages. And, well, just easily navigating around them to get to your goal. That's all you gotta do, thankfully. Ooh, slopes. Like, yeah, seriously. The first few stages is just, like, showing you how concepts work, letting you experiment with them if you want. But just know they'll incorporate these later. Oh boy, will they ever. Whee! And some of them can be very dickish about it. But yeah, this game was a big part of my childhood, and I still love it to this day. I've never fallen out of love with Super Monkey Ball 2. It's been a treasure of mine for a long time. I remember I thought I lost this game for a little bit, and I panicked. I wanted to make sure I had this game on me, god damn it. Oh. When I talk about my favorite GameCube games, this is definitely up there. Wow, the difficulty jumped up. I forgot to mention it shows at the bottom of the screen how many bananas show the difficulty of it. Oh, this one's actually still pretty easy. But for this early on in the game, this one's actually kind of hard. Well, if you're inexperienced, of course. Well, you're like me, a Monkey Ball expert. Whoa! I mean, I'm alright. Well, yeah. The game incorporates a lot of ball physics. So, you know, hopefully you understand how to roll around slopes and all that. Remember what I said about the controls? Ah! You're not controlling the way the monkey and the ball moves. You're not controlling the character. You're controlling the tilt of the stage, which will then move the character around. So, yep, anything you think you're doing to the character, completely negligible. Everything you're doing is to the stage itself. Always remember that. That'll probably make understanding some concepts of the movement and puzzles a lot easier. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm a big fan. I really am. And, well, I'm just hoping in the future they do eventually come out with, like, remasters of the first 2 games, or deluxe at the very least. But I think I might understand partially why, because, well, if you can't tell by the Dole logo on the bananas, there's kind of a brand deal with these games, and there are licensing issues incorporated. That's why Super Monkey Ball Deluxe on the PS2 and Xbox, they had to get rid of that Dole logo on all the bananas, and, well, I think a couple stage themes had to be removed. And I know one stage in particular had to get somewhat changed because, well, that's another licensing thing. Well, no, that's a platform thing. That won't be for till we get towards the very end of the game. I can go over that. But yeah, people want remasters of these first 2 games. And I'm hoping through this playthrough, if you don't know this game, I can show you why. And well, for this replay for this game, I'm not going to go through it much differently. It's been a very long time since I've done this game, and well, like I said, Van Blitz HD, you were nice, but nothing will ever top Monkey Ball 2 for me. The sad thing is, the best Monkey Ball game we've had since this has been the Vita Monkey Ball game. And the problem that one had was controls. I never had the version, but I heard controls were its biggest problem. They were starting to get the level design back to par with this game. Par with this game. Not good, but par. And well, apparently had a course creator, which for some reason I feel like a lot of people just recreate Monkey Ball 1 and 2 course of the course creator if they could. Still, hopefully we get a new Monkey Ball game or remaster the first 2 at the very least, because that's what I would want the most from this. Bring the series back to the gold standard, or give us something like this quality again, if they could realize what people liked about it. You have your formula, you can recreate it, we know what you're doing. how it looks like they're all working together, even though I's the one actually doing everything? And, well, the plot's about to get really weird. Bunch of monkeys and balls. Who the hell came up with this idea anyway? How the hell did they come up with this? Oh yeah, by the way, he's a freaking pedophile creeper. He wants to marry the small monkey in the ball. Mimi. Of course. Yeah, that's right, you tell him.
I'd rather starve to death than marry you.
Damn straight. You cold bitch. You must be influenced by this village. They brainwashed you, you bitch!
No!
God damn! I'm gonna kidnap you and get rid of this island. Fuck this place. You really think that's gonna work? If you can't love me, then despise me. If you can't love me, nobody can. What a lonely, lonely man. Don't blame yourself. Nobody should have to be with that kind of creeper anyway. We can't let him sink the island. Come, fellow monkeys. I kind of wish you could be the other monkeys in story mode, but unfortunately, they only let you be I mean, personally, he's the one I'm most comfortable playing with. Even though it doesn't sound like it would make much of a difference, but I don't know. It could be somewhat different size, and well, you can see things a little differently. Through the ball, if that's your kind of deal. A super dynamite time bomb. Is this how you make a volcano erupt? You just throw explosives in it? I don't think that's how this works. What the? Frickin' discount Bond villain? Really think that's gonna work on this place? Well, we must be here. Let's go stop that bomb. Time for another magical dance. Fire of anger, bam, bam, boo. Let us cooperate. Yeah, yeah, woo. Yeah. This gets old really quick. Oh, God. That's the only thing I still cringe at to this day. Frickin' magical spells. Oh, by the way, you can pause to save game data if you didn't turn on autosave, which I did not. I have my reasons for that. Normally I would put on autosave, but for now, I don't really feel like it. But yep, a whole new world, 10 new stages, which of course you can do them any order you want, so, you know, if you have trouble with one stage, leave it and go on another one and try this one later. Like I said, with Monkey Ball 2 in particular, you have to beat every single stage if you want to advance. Which, you know, get good. At least with story mode, you have the time to be able to curate your skills and figure out exactly what you want to do. So, you actually get the time to learn and grow. Yeah. Woo! Ah, so satisfying. So now we're just going to be playing around a volcano. Where are all these anyway? It's like, alright, we gotta stop that time bomb. Hang on, there's a gold ring on that weird precarious platform that has a bunch of holes in it. This will give us more power to stop Baboon. Are you sure about that, Oh boy. Oh god. Also get used to navigating through narrow passages. I should bet you that too. One of the things that made these original games hard. Navigating narrow passages. Again, ball physics. They really make you go through a lot of hell for this. Okay, these hoppers seem plain. Oh, God! Yacht! And, well, you can cross on the floor! Aha! Makes no sense, but screw you! I have fun with it anyway. You think that could scare me? Which, by the way, if you didn't notice in the back of the stage, there's a play button in the back, so you can slow this down if it's too much for you. But, well, because of, well, how much I know these games, I'm dedicated to trying to go through the hard way. Well, mostly. Well, like I said, there's a lot of ways to complete these stages. For example, ooh, a roller coaster. Fuck that. I don't want to do the coaster. I'm going to go down here. Eh! No! You can choose to skip parts of stages to get to the end like that, but what's the fun in that? If you're a true player, try to get through every stage legitimately. So that's the fun thing about these. You can find multiple ways to get through a majority of these stages. And well, sometimes just figure out a solution at all is part of the fun. And well, I will say, some of these get incredibly challenging. Bumpy check. Ooh. Looks like you upgraded bumps to have some holes in it. Cool. I'm down for that. Sounds easy. Enough. Oh, man. Needing speed and momentum to get through a lot of these puzzles. What a pain in the ass. But I'm up to the task. I've dealt with worse. I can say this much. Ooh. Actually, I don't know if I'd be right in saying this game's easier than the first game. I don't know if I should say that. Certain things to do are easier in this game than the first Monkey Ball game. Maybe I should leave it at that. Just swell. Swell indeed. Oh god. Help! 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 Okay. Ooh, when you're going high speed on hills, it's so terrifying. These balls really do run on magic, don't they? How else do these monkeys not get dizzy of these things? Oh, cool. And then you have the fun ones just to screw around with, like Gravity Slider. It's time for us to go for ourselves into the past. Ah! No! Oh, God! I'm going too fast! 500 miles per hour! Dude! Have you heard of something called terminal velocity? Oh my god. If it weren't for these balls, these monkeys would be dying so much more frequently than they do. Normal monkeys wouldn't even be in this thing. Oh god. Oh god. No. Ah! Like, oh my god, the high speed. Jesus. Oh man. It's an adrenaline rush going through some of these stages. Alright, inchworms. Finally, our first of these. Time to mention something I'm going to try to do this Let's Play. Which I half-assed the first time I did this game, but I'm actually going to try full out if I can in this one. I'll consider it. But yeah, notice how there are multiple goals. That's the thing. Multiple goals don't really seem like much now. Let's just say they give you more points if you get through them. And well, as you probably expect, the harder the goal. Wah! Wah! Jesus! Do you mind? Well, yeah, basically, there are 3 sets of goals. Your standard goal is blue. You'll find that in every level. That's your main exit. There are green goals, which are somewhat harder. And not every level has these, by the way. Ah! You have green goals, which can, well... There's another mode that's classic mode, which challenge mode, I mean. We basically go through these stages on a set of lives. The green goal will advance you one world. Well, one stage. Will advance you one stage forward. Red goals will advance you 2 stages forward. Not only do they give you the ability to basically warp ahead stages, you also get point bonuses that are much higher than normal exits if you manage to get in them. The way I'm going to try to do this, I'm going to try to get to every highest goal if I can. I'll give it like 5 tries, and then, well, I'll go down a level if there are multiple extra goals. Otherwise, I'll say, well, screw it. But yeah, I want to at least try to show off getting to every hard exit if I can help it. Yes! Ow! Do you mind? But yep, your red goals can get you the most points. If you're going for point totals, you want to go for the higher exits, like red. There's only red, green, and blue. There's no other goals. I was trying to think if that was the case for Monkey Ball 1 as well. No. Monkey Ball 1, same idea. Oh, God! Wow, why is this called totalitarianism? Oh, God! Some of these names I don't fully understand. Okay, there's a play button usually in the back. The way they usually introduce some of these stages, if they throw you on a fast forward switch, chances are, if you're trying to go for speed and points, you'll probably want to complete it that way. But if you want to complete the stage, just complete the stage, go behind you. Typically, there will be a play button, so you can slow it back down to normal speed. That way, you don't have to struggle as much. The fast forward button's more for speedrunners, I feel. Last stage of this world is alternative. And well, sometimes you have the option to hit a fast forward button to make things faster. I think I made a terrible mistake. Well, we'll only find out by going. Oh, God, yeah, I made a terrible choice. I can get it. Whoops. Come on. Let me show my skills, damn it. I got skills. But, well, if you want a speed run, you gotta make sure you're good. Some people have really dedicated themselves to being extremely good at these. Which, well, I can understand completely. Whoop! There we go. I did it go through fast forward style. Wah! Almost spoke too soon. I did it going fast forward. Whoop hole. Oh, thank goodness. There we go. 2 worlds completed. Now let's see how we deal with this time bomb business. Why not? And the baby has a speech impediment. By the way, whose baby is that? Why do they just have a baby going around? And also, they have Gong on. What is he, their freaking security guard or something? You're going to attack the bomb? Are you serious? Screw it! I've got nothing to lose! Huh. Simple enough. Wow, that actually worked. You should probably look behind you, man. I feel bad for his assistant. Then again, every single mad scientist has to have some dumb assistant who's willing to help them no matter how stupid they are. Bombs away! Bitch! Yeah, go sink with the island, you bitch! Hold me! Don't worry. Can you not swim or something? I figured you'd be fine, but... maybe I was wrong. I hope they drowned. We better capture him. We could have killed him, you know. Well, it was one or the other, really. I figured he'd survive that. So, let's go capture him. Since he's hanging around the water, it should be easy. You gotta be shitting me! No! They're coming! I gotta get out of here! Oh, no! Damn, he's a fast swimmer. We don't need to swim, though. We got balls, bitch. So, next spell. Dive in the sea. Splash, splash, shoo. Let's cooperate. Yeah, woo. You get the idea of this. I've got a poo. They're going to do this every time, by the way. I hope you're prepared for that. Well, almost every time. But yeah, if that annoys you, oh, don't worry. It's going to keep happening. It's going to keep happening. Oh, and by the way, hit save game data. You received 948 play points. Only 1,552 play points left to unlock the next party game. Yeah. Maybe I should have turned on autosave. If you do an autosave, basically it saves after every stage. But yep, next is going to be World 3 Under the Ocean. So, welcome everybody to Let's Replay Super Monkey Ball 2, a treasure game of my childhood. If you're wondering why the puzzle platformer has received a lot of, why there's a lot of big fans of it, this game is pretty much the biggest reason why. And there are some that only like the first game, which I can't understand, but I do love the first game as well. Just not as much as this one. This one's much more accessible and has more depth to it. We'll come back next time. We're going to go through more underwater puzzle platforming challenges. Why? What the hell's up with this world? Where are all these platforms just showing up everywhere? Like, God. Are these like the friggin'... Is this like the Monkey Puzzle Strike Force or something? We and our magical balls shall conquer these challenges so the world is safe for everybody. You think you can actually pull that off, Monkey? Do you actually think that? Aye, don't get it over your head, you goddamn moron. You're gonna die one of these days.